Hey guys, my name is Thana and welcome to the driving review of the BYD Atto 3. And my oh my, you know what, last year one of my most memorable drive was with the Yaris GR, and this year I was thinking what would that be, and right now top of my list, the Atto 3 BYD has impressed me quite a bit. Not for the fact it's a super fast car, whatever, but for what it means as a collective. And I really must try to define what I'm trying to say here, because if you think about what is a EV, what is a EV, what is an EV in totality? EV to me, it's an electric vehicle meant for the masses. And if you think about what makes the best EV in the world, if the Beetle was one of the best cars in the world because it was for the masses. People could use them. It was functional.
Right to Jalen SS20/27. You are over.
It was something that it fit a lot of lifestyle, and it was functional, practical, and all the bits put together. Well, this BYD could just be one of the best EV vehicles in the world. And yes, not the fastest. Yes, not the highest range. Yes, not the most expensive or luxurious, but it has a good balance of all put together, which has actually impressed me quite a bit. Now let me get to that in a different video, but today's video, right now in this video, we are talking about how it drives, and let's get to that. Driving the BYD, one thing I do like is that, sorry, cancel. When I say the word B and then the Y and then the D, it thinks I want to talk to it. So anyway, driving it, first and foremost, most of the EV I've driven, in fact all the EV I've driven, are harsh. If you look at the EQA was extremely hard, running on something like 50 psi on the tires. They were extremely hard to drive. All the other ones, let's say even the Taycan, it was a sportier car. It wasn't meant for comfort. So put all that in perspective, this must be one of the most pliant, comfortable EV I've driven, period. My wife got into it, and she is quite critical, and she was like, wow, this is so comfortable. You see, I'm going over this speed breaker there, and it's just comfortable. It glides very well. However, if you do go over a speed bump quite fast, because it is the weight, it does kind of float. But you know what, for a car for a car in this segment, my camera just dropped there. For a car in this segment, what I'm expecting is this. What I'm expecting is a comfortable ride for the family, because this is a family SUV. Here we are, we're back. It's a family SUV for us to get around comfortably. Kids are in the back, good sound insulation, and as a package, that's what I'm looking for. And I think this just delivers that very, very well. Let me just get off this road here because I got to go somewhere. I'm kind of lost where I need to go. Is it here? Let me just think. Ooh, wrong direction. Okay, I'm in the wrong direction, guys. I'm not a PJ guy. I made a wrong turn. Sorry about that. Okay, so back on the road. How it drives. The steering is comfortable, nice big girth. The seating is wonderful, has got good lateral support. I don't move around. Visibility in this car is brilliant. Big side mirrors. Light in the car is also brilliant. You got the sunroof there, you got big windows. Sitting position, you know what, I was funny, this is the lowest point on this car. So if I were to push this car up, for example, this is the lowest point. So the lowest point in the car, it's actually quite high for me because I'm used to driving sedans. So yeah, it's actually quite comfortable, because when it's higher up, your leg doesn't I guess be more flat, if that makes sense. It more kind of hangs a bit more like a chair position. So yeah, it's a very comfortable spot to be in. So I'm quite liking that position. It's a proper SUV, guys, and not like a some pseudo SUV kind of feel to it. The car's clearance is 175 millimeters. To give you in perspective, my V is 160, so about 15 millimeters, this much more than a my V. So the clearance of the car is good enough, more like a Activa maybe. Wrong comparison, but But yeah, you know, that's what it is. The way it drives is that unlike other EVs, when you slam the accelerator, it kind of puts you in the back of the seat and just throttles you over. This one doesn't. The priority here is about range, it's about drivability, and I think it delivers on that aspect very, very, very well. Even if you hard accelerate this EV on comfort mode, what you get is you get more of a kind of a nice build up of speed, and it is fast, but it's a nice build up. It doesn't kind of put you in the back of the seat and make you uncomfortable. There's no gimmick around it, which is what I think most of the EV guys are doing. I mean, if you look about, let's say, the Porsche, the Kia EV6, all of them are a little gimmicky, because yes, you can do 5 seconds in 0 to 100 or whatever it is, but do we need that in real life? We don't. In real life situations, we want a car to overtake cars safely. You want to be able to stop, turn, accelerate in a good enough fashion. And this one, I tell you, is fast enough. Pickup is good, but not to the point it could get a little dangerous. And I think that's what my concern is about the future of EV in Malaysia, because as younger drivers drive it, they are going to, now this camera now, they are going to drive cars more recklessly because it's fast. You will see a gap and you just smash through that gap in the opening in the traffic, and the other person may be driving an ICE, a non-petrol engine, and they can't react fast enough. So that is an issue, because we are all, after all, humans. We're driving cars for hundreds of years, and we can drive to a certain speed, but we cannot drive to the point of like a supercar on the road. The power is given to everybody. When it's given to everybody, the masses, I think it's a problem. And that's why I think EVs like the BYD is what other car companies should be doing. So anyway, that's my kind of a short review of driving the BYD. It's more than the drive in the BYD. It's about the package. Cancel, please. Cancel, yeah. It's more than just the drive. It's about the package, how comfortable it is, how quirky is it inside, how easy to drive. For all that put together, I actually love it. Check out my other videos. I did a video about the 5 things that are different with the high spec model and low spec model. I did a video about also on the full walk around of this video. Check that out, and I think I'll see you in the next video. Till next time, this is me saying bye, guys. Go out there, have some fun, because BYD, you know what? Open the window, please. Open window.
Still listening.
BYD, open window. Okay, it works actually. Bye, guys.
Say that again.